y'all, and welcome back to a new edition of the 16's podcast reaction section. As you can see, we're a couple of days removed from the Super Bowl, rocking my Flash shirt, because we obviously Super Bowl weekend. When you get the Super Bowl, when that comes out, we get trailers, a bunch of trailers for new movies and whatnot coming up this year, most likely within the next coming months and whatnot. So we got the Flash. I believe we got a new Guardians trailer. I believe we got a bunch of stuff. We got the Flash. We got the Guardians trailer. Got another Ant-Man trailer, I believe. We also got a Creed trailer, and we also got a Fast X trailer. So for all the franchises and stuff that I actually watch, which I believe is most of them, if not all of them that I actually just named. We'll be trying to do reaction videos for all of those trailers, so that will be coming out throughout the week. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all done in one day. I will try to get them all done and whatnot and just drop them throughout the week. But if not, we are definitely going to start off strong with the Flash. Heard good things about it. Listen, I'm a Flash fan. But the whole Ezra Miller stuff and all that's been going on, around the movie and whatnot, it's kind of been like, I'm trying not to let what's going on in real life affect how I feel about the movie and whatnot. I'm excited to see it. He is not my favorite version of the Flash. It's Grant Gustin. But it is what it is for what he does in the movies. I will say this, I will be upset if he's the only one who gets kept over from the Snyderverse and we end up getting rid of everybody else. Like, for me, he was probably towards the very bottom of the list as far as people portraying their characters and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, for me, the Trinity was the best casting. Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot. Perfect. Absolute perfection. That's why I'm so hurt about the whole reboot and everything. But, it is what it is. Hopefully, James Gunn knows what he's doing. Hopefully, it'll be good, would be enjoyable going forward in the future. He's already got movies and everything kind of lined up for when they're going to be coming out. I believe it's not until 25 or 26 though, so it's like, just more time to let Marvel take over, but hey, at least they seem to have a plan, so hopefully things will be in the right direction. No idea what's going on in this movie other than the fact that I believe Ben Affleck has a scene in it, and I know Michael Keaton's supposed to be back in it. And Supergirl's supposed to be in it as well. So that's really all I know about it. Don't really know. And I believe there's supposed to be two Barrys as well. Don't really know what is going on in the movie other than it's kind of like being used to Flashpoint, reset, reboot the DC universe and all that. So we'll see what it does with this, with the trailer. See if it gets me any more excited to see it, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get into this reaction.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline.
Is that Michael Keaton talking?
Another universe.
I feel like it is.
So
was that Ben?
I fight to save this one.
Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not gonna lose her again.
Oh man. Flashpoint.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets. It's my face. You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be.
Bruce, I could fix things.
You could also destroy
everything.
This can't be happening.
That's Zod!
I completely broke the universe.
Zod, we've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans.
What?
And now there's no one to defend us.
And it's not Superman, it's Supergirl. Wow. There he is, Keaton. With the theme and everything. I'm Batman.
Yeah,
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Okay. He fainted. Yeah, that's Ben. Yup.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back, there
Whoa.
might not be a future.
What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Okay. Okay. They saved Kara. I'm guessing she's Kara.
It's not Clark.
It's Kara.
Kara.
Yup.
Well, we're Barry.
Oh, man. All right. Screenshot. I got to take a picture. Like, come on now. Okay. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, I wasn't too excited just because it was Ezra Miller and I'm not really a huge fan of his Flash. But after watching that trailer, I cannot wait to see this movie. Let's go ahead and get into this breakdown. Now, listen, y'all. Y'all heard what I had to say, my little, my spiel and everything before we go and get into the trailer reaction and everything. That trailer was amazing. That was really good. So it's kind of following like the vibe of Flashpoint type, and I kind of spoke to that earlier. So I'm guessing it's not Ben Affleck's Batman, but it's Michael Keaton's Batman who's in the world now, and it's not Superman anymore. It's Supergirl, Kara. So it's gonna be Kara versus Zod. Like, hey, bro, like, I'm really looking forward to it. Like, it still seems to be setting the tone of the whole DCEU type, type feel and whatnot. So I'm wondering, like, at the end of the movie, like, after Barry, fixes everything and it's clearly not going to go back to exactly how it was before he screwed everything up. It's going to be, different with some changes and everything. But I'm wondering what those changes will be, what kind of, what stays, what goes, and all that kind of stuff. Like, do we keep Supergirl around, especially now that we know Henry Cavill is not going to be doing anything anymore? But there's supposed to be a new Superman movie in like 25 or 26 or something like that. So, like, it just gives me so many questions just because, this movie is the movie that's going to reboot everything. So you don't know what's going to be, what's going to stay, what's going to go, and all that kind of stuff from previous movies and everything. But, like, this, honestly, it honestly looks really good. You all may know, may not know, but if you don't know, you probably going to come down on me hard in the comments. I'm not, like, a huge Michael Keaton fan as Batman at all. Like, I don't even see why people see him as Batman other than the fact that he played him in the movie, I guess, like, for the first time or something like that. But for me, I just think of that as, like, nostalgia, just like how people are with Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Like, he's at the very bottom of the list for me for Spider-Man. I want to say Michael Keaton is he's probably at the bottom of the list for me as well. Ben Affleck first, then Christian Bale, then him. Yeah, so that's my list on that. And then you all know it's Tom, Andrew, and then Toby for me as well. So yeah, but that's just my little rankings on the live action versions of Batman, Flash, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm super excited to see, like, what it just looks like. It just looks really great. Like, it really looks like a spectacle of a Flashpoint, and it kind of gives you the whole feel. I don't know if it did for you all, but for me, watching it the first time, when you see Barry's house outside and him standing out there, it kind of reminds me of, like, the whole Grant Gustin, that Flashpoint. What was that Flashpoint in season 3, at the beginning of season 3, I believe. So it kind of felt like that, but just obviously more a bigger budget. So like, the house and how everything looks and everything, like, you could tell it's a movie quality compared to, like, the CW TV quality. I can't say it enough, man. I'm actually really excited now to see this movie because I believe it got delayed a couple of times or something to that effect. But I'm really excited to see how they pull this all off and how it affects DC in the future. this movie might it might bring me back in, man, because you all know, like, with the whole getting rid of the Trinity and the DCU and all that kind of stuff, like, I'm kind of out on DC, even though that's like my bread and butter. I really love DC. I love it more than Marvel. But with all that they're doing, you know, just so much confusion, so much mayhem and all that and up in the air and whatnot. But like I said, hopefully with James Gunn, it seems like they may have a plan. Hopefully the plan is solid. You know, it works out and everything. So DC can kind of get up to where Marvel is. Obviously, it's going to take time, you know. But it could get to that household name just like all the Marvel characters are and whatnot. So, man, that's gonna be it for this breakdown. I've said it multiple times. I'm gonna say it one more time. That trailer was really, really, really good. I can't wait to see the next one before the movie eventually comes out. But that was a really great trailer. Really can't wait for this movie. I appreciate you all for tuning in. If you made it to the very end of the video, I definitely appreciate that. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff, more content from the 1216 podcast channel, such as trailer reactions, comedy reactions, our actual podcast and whatnot that we do, which is anime pop culture stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll get notified every time we drop a new video. And I'll see y'all in the next one.